Make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you never miss another Garden Warfare 2 video or any plushie videos or anything I ever make. Hey everyone, MiniPlays04X here, back with another Garden Warfare 2 video. Today we are going to be doing a glitch that lets you be able to play Infinity Time on easy mode. Let's get started. We are joined with Matt for this video. So, yeah, we're just joined with Matt. He really helps with all my thumbnails and outros and everything. So, shoutouts to him. Everyone go subscribe to his YouTube channel. So basically what you have to do is set an ops. You have to start a random ops match. Any map. You can literally do anything. But make sure all you have to do is make it invite only and make it easy difficulty. This will make it so your Infinity Time is actually on easy mode. So basically, once you start the match, go ahead and, go fly over there. Once you fly over there, it's really simple from there. Then all you really have to do is, so right when you enter the area, or the map, or right after you select your zombie, go straight to the backyard. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is right after I choose my character, or right after Matt and me choose my character, we're literally going to go straight to the backyard. Just like that. Pretty simple stuff. Then, what you're going to have to do is, once you get back over here, you're going to go over to Infinity Time. So, yeah. Oh, crap, I don't have stars. Or Matt. No, okay. We have some technical difficulties. God, oh my goodness. Technical difficulties, everyone. We don't have any stars, it looks like. Alright, we will be back after this short, tiny break.
2,000 years later.
Alright, we have our stars now. We just did some quests. But anyways, now that we are over here, and we are going to go ahead and start up this thing. I'm really excited for this, but basically all you really have to do now is just start up a match of Infinity Time. RoboCat, go to the Gnomeverse! Ah yes, the most epic scene of the entire game. Anyways, we are now in the Gnomeverse. Welcome to Infinity Time, the place where you're gonna be able to get party characters, almost the easiest legendaries to get. We're gonna have to get to wave 25. You start off Infinity Time by going on this. It charts up their time stability. And then there's this thing called Gnome Floaties. Gnome Floaties are the most things you mostly need to be afraid of, and the Gnome King. As you can see, we're on difficulty easy because we did the glitch correctly. Normally, you would be on normal mode. But basically, you start off by just destroying this guy. Pretty easy stuff, pretty easy stuff, pretty easy stuff. Boom, he's dead! So, there you go. Now we have actually officially started Infinity Time. So, I'm gonna let this roll and enjoy the fighting. I'll give you information throughout the video. The gnomes cometh means that the gnomes are here. You need to fight the gnomes perfectly. It's like garden and graveyard ops, just with playing as a giant RoboCat. The further you go in Infinity Time, the harder it gets. Also, PS, there are 4 realms. There's the blue, there's the green, there's the yellow, there's the red, and then rainbow. Once you complete all that, you should be at wave 25. Once you reach wave 25, you finish it, and then you go back to blue, and it goes infinitely all the way until wave 300. But if you want to get a party character piece, you only need to get to wave 25 and have 20,000 to 25,000 time shards. Time shards are the currency that you get from defeating the gnomes. If you want to get a bunch of time shards, make sure you kill every single gnome. Normally, the third wave of every quadrant is normally the gnome floaty wave. That's where at least 3 to 7 gnome floaties come around and try to stop your time stability. Also, on the final wave, when you fight the gnome king of whatever quadrant you're on, if they stand in this time stability, they will also get rid of it. Just be reminded of that so you don't lose. If you run out of time stability, you lose. Here is the Gnome King wave. The Gnome King is the final boss of each quadrant. Probably on the it's on the 5th wave of each quadrant. Now, the Gnome King on the first wave is pretty easy, but the second quadrant, which is green through rainbow, is where it gets more difficult. For now, all you have to do is just laser him down with your cannons, and he's a pretty easy boss to defeat. Now we move on to the green quadrant. This is where the difficulty steps up a little bit with Nemesis waves, Giga Gnomes, and a lot more information that I'm going to have to tell you guys. The Hatred Nemesis wave, where the gnomes summon your nemesis, the plants. With them, they're going to work together to try to defeat you. Not too hard, though, with this easy glitch that we've just used. Basically, a really good strategy that Matt made is if you kill all the plants at the garden instead of defeating the garden, you can make a pool of heals. So the time shards have a secret ability. They heal you. And normal time shard does 50 HP. A Giga time shard does 200 extra health. So, you see what I'm doing right here? You can make a pool of it. So if you're really low, you can just run over the pool. And at the end of each quadrant, if you kill the Gnome King, all the time shards go to you. So don't worry about losing any. Wave 8 introduces the Giga Gnome. The Giga Gnome is a very tough big gnome that just shoots a big laser. As you can see, he just shoots a big laser at you. Doesn't do that much damage with the glitch though. And he's pretty tough to defeat, and he drops a mega shard. Heals 200 health. You can get those shards from defeating the giant plants and also the Giga Gnomes. Gnome floaties also drop 4 baby shards. Nothing out of the ordinary with this wave, just another floaty attack. This is where the difficulty increases when the second Gnome King arises. So, with this Gnome King, after 50% of his health goes away, he's going to teleport away and summon a giant plant. Those are the really hard bosses you can defeat. I'll give you more information when that happens. The first mega boss is Mass P. Oh, there's a big stump. Let me just destroy him real quick. But Mass P is a giant Electro P that it's just really strong Electro P, really. I'm just going to use my Y ability on him. But basically, they just summon giant bosses, and they are really hard to defeat on normal difficulty, but right now we're on... Yep. So after you defeat the boss, as you can see, right after you defeat him, Gnome King comes back. But that's going to be how it works from now on. After we show the Green Gnome's demise, we enter the Yellow Dimension. This is where, again, it gets even harder. But we're doing the glitch, so it's easy. Basically, nothing really happens here that's new, so you can just watch me complete this entire quadrant. There is one thing we must talk about though. They're the energy orbs. They are little orbs that fly around the map, and if you walk into them, they do tons of damage. There's the green one and the red one. That's all I know right now, but red can kill you in almost 3 seconds, even on easy difficulty. The green one follows you, or the red one follows you. The green one doesn't. But if you walk into the green one, it does pretty good damage. If you walk into the red one, you can die in almost 3 seconds. Just be aware of that. Alrighty everyone, I have taught you all the basics for Infinity Time. So go ahead and watch me and Matt go to wave 25. When I said things get harder, they really do, because now the Nemesis waves actually spawn bosses. But bosses do drop Mega Shards, though. Just be aware of that. Okay, once you've reached 25,000 time shards, you have reached the limit of shards you can get. Well, not really, but that's the shards you need for the ultimate chest. So, as you can see, we both die from the red orb. Now, time for the reward. Hopefully I get something good. Alrighty, here we are in the area. Now we just gotta see what happens. So, we're gonna start by getting the good chesty chest, the great tra-la-la chest, then we have the amazing twiddle chest, and lastly, we have the infinity chest. Let's see what I get. Ooh, and I get... You've got to be kidding me. Whatever. That was a really bad reward, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this amazing video. This took me and Matt a long time to make, but we will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.